Hello friends, my name is Willow and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. We are down a mare and I have no idea how we're gonna figure that out. I don't know what is going on with her. I don't know if she's cursed or she's got some mental health issues. I don't know, but let's jump right in and find out. All right, who do we got today? Hello, Willow. Don't worry, this time it's nothing a positive attitude can't fix. But can I get some help with a positive attitude? Nothing would make me happier than some incense. Best regards, Mel. All right, plus sign in yellow. Yo, Willow. I need something special for a potential special someone, like to meet. I'm trying to go all out, all right? A charm for some charm. Love, purple, and a circle. Cool. Hey, Willow. Sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try something. I'm through dealing with them. I just want some peace and quiet. You need to get them away from me. Send incense. Also, keep this a secret. Nisha. Okay, girly. Let's go to the garden. Haha, we got water. Right, and get the weeds. Oh, I didn't notice this little froggy last time. Cute. Okay, then we go get these. Any other cute details I'm missing? I got everything, right? Okay. Then let's just keep going. Trim. Beautiful. Weeds. And water. Oh, there's a cute little cottage back there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's the little froggy. I see how this works. Oh, let's make compost. I have so much. And for what? Sun. That's nice. I like the movement of that. All right, let's make the potions. Orders, Mel. Mel needs lavender, yarrow, and hollyhock. Lavender, yarrow, hollyhock. And she wants an incense, so that's gonna be resin. Perfect. Easy peasy. Oh, so pretty. I've got one of those little loose incense burners. All right, who's next? Jonas. He knows a charm for love. A charm for some charm. So we got Rose for sure, calendula, and then allium. There's allium, calendula, and Rose. All right, and then a charm is a sachet. There we go. Oh, pretty. But who's this new love? Better not be me. Because I'm in love with Devin. Oh, maybe if you choose like Devin, then these two get together. And then if you choose Jonas, then they get together. And if you choose Nisha, then maybe they get together. I don't know. That would be really cute. But I have no way of knowing. Plants. Okay, Nisha needs incense to get rid of something, question mark? Okay. So we need a shield, so that would be rosemary, pea flower for blue, and allium. Pea flower, allium, and rosemary, right? Yes. And then incense is the sachet. Done. Hello? Oh, it's that. That's why. I see. Oh, that looks lovely. Beautiful. And that's it. That's it. We're finished. What? Huh? You got something for me today? I want to see it. Yes, I remember our agreement. One crow treat coming up. Now let's see it. Pretty. A jade egg? I don't want to know where this came from. I guess I'll keep this for something later. It'd be a waste not to. Oops. Okay, then let's pull a card to see what to focus on today. What do we got? The moon, intuition, yeah. Inner self, disillusioned. Oh, interesting. Instability in the unconscious. That looks beautiful. I like that. Honestly, I'd want this tarot deck. Whoever designed it. Good shit. Village. Alrighty, let's go to Nisha and Devin first. You walk into the studio and see Nisha cowering in a corner. Nisha, are you okay? Thank God you're here. Please tell me you have the spell I requested. Sure. Yeah, girly. What's going on? Incense, great. Can you light them? Sure. Where do you keep the matches? Matches? Don't you have any? Not on me, no. Then how am I supposed to... It's that sound again. There's something else in here, isn't there? Okay, fine. Yes, there is. Happy now. What are they? Who cares? Look at my precious paints. They've been drinking them straight from the bottle. I can't make art if they keep eating my supplies. But so much for smoking them out since someone doesn't carry matches on them. Yes, I get it. Witches love burning stuff, but that doesn't mean we walk around carrying matches. Anyways, it sounds like these critters are something more than your regular lousy energy. A basic cleansing incense isn't strong enough for them. What do we do then? Great. Another situation you're not great in. Meddling with the spirits is pretty advanced stuff. But maybe talking with them will help? It can't be that hard. Gran makes it look so easy. I guess try something. Well, might as well try talking to them. Might as well? Just let me get a pot of tea with some biscuits then. Just salt will do. Have you got any? You're serious about talking to them? I don't have any better ideas, do you? Fine, I'll grab some salt. I use it for watercolor sometimes. Nisha goes off and gets the salt. Here you go. Now I need to know one thing before we start. Do you know what these creatures are called? The last witch called them Fibbly Nibblies. Fibbly what? Fibbly Nibblies. I've never heard of those, but okay. Now I need to... Hold on. You're not just like pulling my leg, are you? What do you mean? You're actually... believe me? Of course. There's definitely something in here, so yeah. I guess it'll be good to confront them finally. It caused me so many problems as a kid. You've seen the Fibbly Nibblies since you were a kid? Yeah, they used to get me into all sorts of trouble at school. I couldn't concentrate as much as the other kids because of them. And then I would yell at them, and obviously no one else could see them, so... Well, maybe this time we'll get it sorted out once and for all, okay? Thanks. Now, I need to cast a circle, and once it's cast, neither of us can leave it until I take it down. Yeah, sure. You pour some salt into your hand. You notice bits of dirt in it. Hopefully the salt is good enough. Earth, element of trees, rocks, and flowers. I call on you to guide and guard us in the circle. Air, element of thoughts and communication. I call on you to guide us and guard us in the circle. Fire, element of passion and creativity. I call on you to guide us and guard us in the circle. Water, element of the ebb and flow of life. I call on you to guide and guard us in the circle. Alright, we should be good now to start talking. Go ahead and ask your first question. Why are you here? You take a deep breath, empty your mind, and await an answer from the Fibbly Nibblies. Do you hear anything? Give me a second. You take a few moments, but don't hear anything. Could Nisha be lying? No. The story about her childhood sounded too sincere. And you could definitely sense at least something's energy in here. You listen for a few more moments when... I think I hear something. Really? What are they saying? I'm not sure. They're speaking in a language I feel like I almost understand, but don't. Ugh, they're doing that again? They talk like that when they're extra annoyed. You can understand them? Well, if you can talk to them, why am I doing this? I can't talk to them when they're like this. That's why I need your help. You get the feeling there's more going on here than Nisha's telling you. Let me see what I can figure out then. Any information, even slightly wrong, is good information, right? You think you hear them saying... They want to help? Help? All they do is terrorize me. Well, maybe they think they're helping. I would love to know their definition of help. So far, all they've done is sabotage any semblance of my reputation in this village. Ugh, it doesn't matter what they want. What will make them go away? You feel like you just barely understand what they're saying. They might be crying. For real? I mean, if they could learn to behave, they could stay. And what does behave mean? Stay out of my way? Be quiet? No eating paint? You're not getting much out of this, conversation. You can sense the Fiddly Nibbly's presence, but you still can't completely understand them. Maybe you need to take another approach with Nisha and her little spirit friends. Willow, what am I supposed to do? You don't know? Do it, sacrifice your firstborn. Become friends. Maybe. Do you know how hard I've had to work to get people to take me seriously again? I had to get into a top art school, and then I had to be at the top of the art school. So no, I won't be friends with these creatures again. Again? You know what? I think I'm just done here for today. I'm gonna go home and work there. I've got too much to do to be dealing with this. Nisha turns to walk out of the circle. Nisha, wait, the circle. I need to take it. Before you can stop her, Nisha steps out of the circle. You both hear the sobbing of the Fiddly Nibblies. Willow! Suddenly a tornado of art supplies starts flinging paint across the walls. Thunderclouds of glitter explode. It rains charcoal and pastels. Run! You both manage to escape the art studio in one piece, though you're a bit of a mess. Let's wait for things to settle down. We'll come back later to clean up the mess. It doesn't matter. All my art supplies are ruined now. I'm not getting the mural done for the festival. Nisha runs off towards home. You think about chasing after her for a second, but maybe she needs some time alone. Maybe trying to talk to the Fiddly Nibblies wasn't such a good idea after all. I don't think it's that. I think it's that Nisha's not telling the whole truth. Ugh, I kind of don't want to go in there. I won't blame Devin if they still want to be alone. You knock on the door. Come in. You enter the music studio. Devin still looks pretty down. Oh, Willow. Thought you could use some company. Want to sit? You and Devin take a seat on the couch. You both just sit there in silence for a bit. Devin puts their head on your shoulder. Aww. I'm sorry about yesterday. I feel like I keep asking you for spells and then messing them up. I wouldn't blame yourself. Your sloppy handwriting didn't help, and neither did your half-knowledge of runes. Why can't I ever seem to know what to do? I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to compose music for people. You make good tea? Oh my gosh, tea! Devin jumps off the couch. Should I make some? So impolite of me not to ask. That's not what I meant at all. I meant you make good tea as something you know how to do well. Oh, I see. Devin sits back down. I know. Ooh. Let's look for weird things in the woods and get out of this stuffy studio. Yeah, I think I'd like that. You and Devin head to the woods. Wow, look at all these weird lichens. I wonder what their magical properties are. And look at those mushrooms. Do you know what they are? No, I don't think those grow in the woods near my grand's. Oh, that mossy log looks comfy. You want to take a seat? Sure. You and Devin take a seat. Getting out was a good suggestion. I'm feeling better already. Can I ask you something again? Of course. How do you know what spells to make people? Oh, wow. I experiment. But you usually get them right, which means you do something with intent. Yeah. Herbs have specific intentions, and you put the right ones in there. It's a skill passed down to Von Tiesels and fine-tuned with our training. We take in people's feelings and sense what plants, crystals, minerals, etc. can help them. The more experienced a Von Tiesel witch is, the more precise they can be. That includes experience with people's feelings, but also the natural world. The more you can dig into someone's feelings and the more knowledge of Mother Nature's materials, the more you have to work with. I see. I guess you can't use that skill to figure out what kind of music I should write. Unfortunately not. But let me ask you a question, though. If you could compose any kind of music, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There are so many different instruments and sounds out there. I guess I'm sort of similar to you. The more types of music I can study, the more kinds I can write. That's why I like composing music for people. Everyone wants something a little different. And it's fun figuring out what people want. Usually. So usually composing music isn't this difficult for you? I mean, there's always some challenge, but this feels like something a little more, too. Music has the power to bring people together. I want this music to bring Flora together. But I haven't figured out how to incorporate Flora yet. Maybe some local musicians could help. Well, have you asked Mel and Ruth about it? I'm too nervous. I feel like they've already given me enough, and there's not much time left. But I do want people to enjoy what I've composed this time, more than usual. Because you're writing for your best friend's festival, and you'll be listening too. I mean, you're worried about me? I'd be happy to listen to you just play simple tunes on your guitar. Honestly, I'm excited to hear anything you're working on. I'll always support you. Even if I get weird and experimental. Especially if you get weird and experimental. Thanks, Willow. Nisha isn't the type who would ask you to compose music if she didn't think you could do it. That's true. And from what I can tell, she loves this village. Chances are she wanted to ask someone she could trust. At least that's what I would do. I might have ruined that trust after yesterday. But beating myself up about it won't help anyone. Might as well head back to the studio and try again. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I guess we'll see. Thanks for walking with me, though. I know I'm pretty down, but it did cheer me up. I'm glad. Good luck with composing. Aw, yay! The sun! Yeah, creativity and optimism is just what Devin needs. Let me write that down in Grimoire. I need to get some more sachets, more incense resin, and that's it. I have 300 whole dollars. All right, Jean, what you got for me today? Time for snacks with Jean. You walk up to Jean's house. You smell something cooking, but it doesn't smell like anything you've smelled before. You knock on the door, and Jean opens it up. Perfect timing. Come to the kitchen. Yes! You follow Jean to the kitchen and smell cheesy, buttery goodness. Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? Oh, that sounds so good. A grilled cheese sandwich? What's that? Girl, you've never had? Jean slams a plate in front of you. On it is a sandwich of melted cheese. Looks greasy. Eat it. Oh, okay. You take a bite. What is this? This melted cheese with crusty yet buttery bread charred to perfection. Before you know it, it's all gone. Delicious, right? Delicious is an understatement. Are you a kitchen witch? Have you really never had a grilled cheese before? If food doesn't have some sort of magical intention behind it, there's no point in eating it. At least that's what my family says. Though I suppose my gran was a bit more relaxed on that concept. Want to learn how to make it? You teach me such an advanced technique? It's not advanced. Anyone can make it. I doubt that. Let me show you. You walk over to the stove. All Jean does is slice some bread, butter it, and put some cheese on it. That's it? That's it. Of course, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. I baked the bread this morning. And churned the butter yourself? No, I purchased it from a farm in another village. And the cheese. The fewer the ingredients, the better quality they should be. Of course, most combinations of bread, butter, and cheese are wonderful. Are you making grilled cheese for the festival? No, I'm still working on the Madeleines. Well, you should definitely make grilled cheese if they don't work out. They're going to work out. Oh, of course they are. I was just saying. I just needed a break today. Make something simple. A dish doesn't need to be a work of art to be delicious. It could be the same with magic, you know? A simple spell is better than a more complex one depending on the situation. Not every spell needs to be a ritual, my gran used to say. And did you listen? Maybe too well? Not that I did nothing, but I don't think either of us is very good at listening. Okay, first of all, you have your own restaurant. Do you even have to listen to people? To customers and critics. Critics? Jean falls silent again. People who rate your restaurant. Oh, do you get a lot of those? Every once in a while. Sounds stressful. It is. They can either make you feel like a world-class chef or the complete opposite. Well, if they're anything like my family, it's usually the complete opposite, so I get it. Will there be critics at the festival? You take Jean's silence as a yes. I see. I bet there isn't a critic who wouldn't love your grilled cheese. I'd criticize the critic for having no taste if that were the case. You could curse him. You'd let me do that? Of course, I'd rather get you a positive review, but you know where to find me if you want it. I should probably get all this cleaned up and return to studying. Sounds good. Thanks again for the grilled cheese. Must be hard to be creative with all that pressure. Aha! Another sun? Huh. The sun? The sun represents creativity and ambition. Yeah, that's perfect for Jean. Let's take note of that in my grimoire. All right, Jonas. Your turn. You arrive at Jonas's home. You can smell the stench of way too much cologne emanating from the door. I don't think there's a strong enough life spell to overcome this amount of cologne. Jonas, are you alive in there? Jonas stampedes to the door. Yes, it's spell time! More like smell time. Is all that cologne really necessary? Do you have my spell or not? Just saying. Here you go. New love charm. Sweet deal. Alright, gotta go. Not so fast. First you gotta tell me something. Who's it for? Hot people, obviously. You're gonna need more than a spell for that. Which is why I'm glad you're still here. Oh no, what do you want me to do this time? Please be my wing witch. Right. A wing witch. And what exactly does a wing witch do? Helps me pick up hot people. Don't you have a festival to build? Well, yeah, but Mel said I need a break after the other day. Mel advised taking a break? Yeah, why? It's nothing. It's probably a good idea. Because Mel won't take a fucking break. Great, so I thought maybe you could use some more of those magic words again, even though they only kind of worked last time. But it's not like I have a lot of witches to choose from, so. Take it or leave it, pal. I'll take it. What was that? Did you say something? What do I have to do? Get down on my knees and beg? Right, of course. Oh, great wing witch Willow, please say some magic words so that I may attract hot people. Great wing witch Willow has a nice ring to it. You guess you could spare some magic words for Jonas again. But is this really worth your effort? Oh, great one. Very well. How about this? May you see hot people wherever you go. No, may you find love that is as loyal as true. Beauty wouldn't be bad, too. Great, I feel all juiced up. Time to charm. Jonas ties the new love charm to his belt. It kind of sus. Yeah, alright, well, good luck. Aren't you coming with me? Coming with you to where? I don't know, I was thinking about the park or something. The park? To pick up hot people? Sure, it's a nice day. Plenty of people will be walking around there. If you say so. What's wrong with the park? Parks are lovely. They sure are, but they're not the first place that comes to mind as pickup spots. At least not for dates. But like, Jean runs the only restaurant bar thing in town. He'll just shove Madeleines in my face if I go there. He lets you eat them? Jealous? Maybe I can sneak you one. Fine, I'll come with you. You and Jonas head to the park and find a bunch. At least Jonas was right about one thing. It's a nice day outside. How about that person? You. Or that one? Meh. Do you actually want to pick up hot people? Or maybe hot people are overrated. I have an idea. What? Jonas takes off the charm and throws it. What the heck? It's not my charm's fault you can't meet hot people. And that's littering. Well, maybe someone else will pick it up who needs it. It's such a nice day, I think I'd rather sit here without a care in the world. Oh, did you hear that? I never get tired of the outdoors. Not to mention I tan well. Something behind us? Jonas, I think there's something in the... Mel, on the other hand, she just burns. I remember this one time she... A big dog jumps out from the bush and fetches Jonas's charm. His true love. Woof, woof. Wolf! Doggy! What the heck is wrong with it? Oh, he just needs some brushing and a bath is all. I wonder if he has a home. I don't see a collar. Does Flora have an animal shelter? Yeesh, sorry. No, of course you don't want to go there. Of course not, buddy. Don't listen to the nasty witch. What are you gonna do then? Take him home? Yes! Well, that was fast. Well, when I commit, I commit. How about we get home and clean you up? That sound good, boy? Let's get going then. Just think, maybe him and Ramsey can be friends. Oh. A bird and a dog as friends. I'm sure that'll go well. What a great day. Let's get going. Jonas walks off with a dog beside him. Maybe your charm worked after all. I think it did. Let's talk to Ruth. Eesh, I'm a little nervous about seeing Ruth. That communication spell kind of went a little haywire. Though it did seem to do the trick, so maybe everything's okay. You knock on Ruth's office door. Yes? You enter the office. Hello. Hello, Willow. I'm glad you're here. Is something wrong? That spell from the other day. Oh no. It made me act so strangely. I don't know what came over me. Suddenly everything just felt so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh. Yes, and Mel and Jonas were a little immature, but I know I acted out of cruelty. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe they still got the budget figured out. I'm the mayor. I shouldn't have acted that way. Willow, is it possible to be allergic to magic? I don't think so. Maybe everyone is right. Perhaps I am falling apart. Maybe you shouldn't have put in that secret ingredient. No, come on now, Ruth. They still got the budget done? Also, I think anyone would have done what you did the way they were behaving. Yes, but it wasn't exactly the healthy way to handle that situation. I feel like everyone's avoiding me now. I tried to see what I could help with, but everyone said they got it. Mel even cleared my schedule for me. Also, Mel did not look well. I don't want her taking on any more work. You should look in the mirror, Ruth. Sounds like a good thing to... And then Nisha cooked dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's like everyone's treating me like a child. Getting old sucks. Ruth, language. It sucks! Do you know what's really awful? I can't stop dreaming about going somewhere completely different with all this going on. Where I'm not the lady they all watch grow old and inept. I go on a grand adventure by myself where people see me traveling alone and they think, wow, she must be a competent person to be traveling all alone. And they find me so interesting and ask me all the places I've been. And they tell me I should write a memoir, and so I do. Wow. You should do it. Perhaps someday, but for now I have too many responsibilities here. I mean, could someone else be mayor? I suppose that's true. Oh no, don't trigger Robo, Ruth. Not that you shouldn't be mayor, it's just if you want to do other things. All of what I just said is a fantasy. I'm sure once the festival is over, I'll want to stay put right here. Though maybe with this day off, I'll indulge and read some travel guides at the library. Or I could check out one and read it at John's Cafe while drinking a nice coffee. I've always wanted to do that. I think that sounds great. I should get going, and so you can enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping by, Willow. I owe you for listening to all my old lady rambles. Bye! I wonder if it could benefit Ruth to actually get out of Flora for a bit. Sounds like she really needs something new in her life. Huh, Mercury? It does seem like Ruth is struggling to communicate what she wants. If she even knows that herself, maybe something attributed to Mercury could help her. I should write that down on my grimoire. So no one's mentioning that Ruth said she quit. It's kind of odd. I guess they don't take her seriously. Alright. You enter Mel's office to find her sitting at the desk. Oh. Eesh, you don't sound too good. In Cosmopolitan, they said if you smile, you instantly improve your mood. I don't think this is a mood thing. Maybe Jean was right about the whole needing rest thing. No shit. But there are so many requests, demands, and favors. My schedule was already full to boot. But that's alright, because we have... Cosmopolitan says that this is just part of exploring the quantum cycle. The interface between interconnectedness and insight. The future will be a perennial unfolding of synchronicity. Whew, head rush. Do you have that spell I requested? Yeah, sure. Let me get that. You sure you don't want cold medicine? Oh, it's just stress. But if I create a positive outlook on this quickly deteriorating situation before my eyes, then poof! Stress gone, cold gone. Oof, I feel a little... Uh-oh, here we go again. Baby, you may be ruled by stagnation without realizing it. Mel, I really don't think you're okay. And by not okay, you mean delirious. To embark on the vision quest is to become one with it. This is even worse than the other day. Have you found your myth? The infinite is calling to you via ultrasonic energy. What to do? I should light these incense. Mel tries to light a match after match after match, but she just keeps dropping them. Why don't you let me do that? You take the matches and light the incense. Mel sticks her face right into the smoke and inhales. Ah, optimism. I need to figure out how to get her out of this sickness-induced craze. Incantations. It's the only way. They sort of caused this mess, but also let Mel get through it last time. Honestly, you don't have any better ideas. All right, Mel, I need you to focus. We're going to try incantations again to get you through all of this again. Yes, teach me your witchy ways. Repeat after me, just like you did last time. I like burn them all, let them rot, but that's not what she needs. No more fear, no more fret. Everything is fine, don't forget. Yes, it is possible to eradicate the things that could extinguish us, but not without understanding on our side. That's, right, I guess, but that wasn't the incantation at all. I love magic. I should have known you weren't listening. Those incense are really clearing out my... Mel, look at me. We're trying to do magic. You like magic, right? Magic makes all our problems go away. Yes! And to do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. Yes, just like that, but not that. Repeat the incantation with the full intention. Repeat the incantation with the full intention. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. No more fear, no more fret. Everything is fine. Don't forget. No more fear, no more fret. Everything is... Don't forget when the alignment of the stars is correct. So close. How could you navigate this karmic stratosphere? Life form, look within and recreate yourself. I don't think I can do this, Mel. To embark on the journey is to become one with it. Today, science tells us that the essence of nature is peace. What do I do? Just fucking leave. What the? Mel, you're supposed to be... What's going on in here? Maybe if I grind up these incense and snort them, they'll be more effective. Mel, no. Those incense are lit. The optimism, it burns. Girl, Sean looks at you. Well, you're just gonna leave her here? What? Leave? No, I was coming to find you. Look, I don't know. Mel has been spouting nonsense and I tried to help, but I didn't know what to do. Is that a crime? Jean puts his hand on Mel's head. Oh, it's my Jeannie Poo. Come on, Mel, time to head home. Is there soup? Mm-hmm. Yay! Before Jean and Mel walk out the door, Jean stops and looks at you. By the way, it's not a crime to not know what to do. Jean carries Mel through the door and towards home. At least I tried. I did all I could. I'm sorry. That's all I got. Okay. Well, then that's it for today. Let's change our outfit one more time. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh. Did I cycle through all these? Yeah. Oh, we've got so many good ones. Okay. I haven't even looked through the hats because I stopped on the pretty flowers. Oh, let's go Western and let's do a straw hat. That's cute. Love it. Done. Night-night. Alrighty, that is going to do it for this episode of Witchy Life Story. If you liked this episode, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!